Hello everyone, we are nearly a day into the new RLC Winter 2025 update, and I wanted to talk about what we missed and what's to come. So there's been a lot of talk of the next update, which will, of course, be the last update of 2025, and this is supposed to be community suggested. There's a lot revealed on Discord and Twitter, so I want to talk about all that. Consider subscribing if you do enjoy, and let's get into this. So first off, we have Crywink's post, which I'm assuming that everyone has already seen, but I just wanted to go over a little bit more and go a little bit more in depth. So obviously this is probably meaning that we are getting. First off, I wanted to start with Crywink's post, which I'm sure most of you have seen, but I do want to go over it one more time in this video. So basically, Crywink received a PS5 from the police roleplay community. So first off, I wanted to go over the post that Crywink gave, thank you at PRC Roblox for the PS5. So this obviously is meaning that So first off, I wanted to start with this post that Crywink posted where he got a PS5. First off, I wanted to start with this post that I'm sure most of you already seen, but I did want to go over it one more time. So it's the post that Crywink did when he got a PS5 from PRC, and this is obviously meaning that he is. First off, I wanted to start with this post from Crywink that I'm sure most of you already seen, but this is the post that First off, I wanted to start with this post from Crywink that I'm sure most of you already seen, but I did want to go over it one more time in this video. So this is when he posted that PRC gave him a PS5 for Christmas, I'm assuming, and this obviously is meaning that PRC is coming to PRC. First off, I wanted to start with this post from Crywink where he. First off, I wanted to start with this post from Crywink where he's. First off, I wanted to start with the post from. First off, I wanted to start with the post from Crywink that he. First off, I wanted to start with the post from Crywink where he received the PS5. I'm sure that most of you have already seen this, but I did want to go over it one more time in this video. So this is obviously showing that PRC will be coming to PlayStation 5, upcoming, maybe in the next update, but we will see on that. First off, I wanted to start with this post from Crywink, which I'm sure most of you already seen, but I did want to go over it one more time. So a lot of people thought that this was just PRC being nice to him and like sending him something for Christmas, but there's no point in posting this unless that something was gonna happen with PlayStation and PRC. So this is clearly hinting that ERLC will be coming to PS5. Next, I want to go over this post that Storm Chaser said, where he asks, is DOT included in the update as well? PRC then responds with, not yet, we cooking for DOT though. So this is clearly hinting at a DOT update, which I know a lot of people are looking forward to as we have not gotten one in a long time. So, if I were to put a DOT update together for PRC, what I would do is I would revamp the station, maybe adding some more parking spots, make it more, like, interactive, and then I would also add some more call outs and maybe some things that you could add to your truck that would make it more detailed and immersive so people could see it. So, we'll see what PRC does. Going back to the post. Oh my gosh. Going back to the post that Sean YG made yesterday when we got the update. Where does he say that? Oh, I see, okay. Going back to the post that Sean YG made on Discord yesterday when we got the update, he says that this is the second to last update of 2025 and we can't wait to share our final update. It will be 100% player suggested from our community and content creators communities. Stay tuned for the final update of the year, which will include a console giveaway. That is clearly stating that RLC is coming to PlayStation. So let me know what you guys think of that. Next, I wanted to speak on when this might come. So my assumption is that it's going to come in the next 2 to 3 weeks, as it is going to be before 2026. Sean also said after the update to stay tuned for teasers throughout the week of content to be coming in the final update of the year. So we have a lot of things that are most likely going to be coming to ERLC as we get closer to Christmas, and a lot of teasers, which is very exciting. In general chat, he said, "Hope you all know the next update has all the content plus a console giveaway." Again, clearly stating that ERLC is coming to console. Rather get winter out later than now in a month. That is why that we just got all the normal stuff that we do get for winter, but the next update is going to be really big. I would say the best thing that we got from this update is the season changing settings in the winter map. Overall, it was an underwhelming update, but that we are going to have a massive update as we lead to Christmas. Two new small features I wanted to talk about is one being the flashlight update, where it now doesn't move with your body if you are in third person, meaning it is now rigid, and you now have to be in first person for you to actually be able to move it. The second one is that the ice river is now in-game earlier than usual, and I'm presuming that this is due to the new season date where if you own the map editor, you could go to the season and you could go to fall, and then the river will turn from ice to water. Another thing I want to talk about on the seasons is now Australian roleplay servers can continue their summer longer than it is in game, as game is North America based, and Alaskan servers can actually stay in the winter longer as they do have a longer season. If you haven't noticed, there's a new house on the farm, which you cannot purchase, but this is the farm owner's house, and you could go inside, you could explore everything, explore different rooms, and this definitely is one of the more detailed houses that we do have on the map. Nothing too crazy in this update, but the snow has hit the grounds and we have hit the winter map, which is always a fantastic sign for ERLC. If you guys did enjoy, consider liking and subscribing, and if you guys have any suggestions for the next ERLC update, leave them in the comments and I'll give you my feedback.